Yeah.
So you're currently running 14.6 at the lead-in, but you're only running manifold pressure of 2.4 psi. In my opinion, a bit lean on the lead-in.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to harm it. It's just not how I would tune it if I was making a signature tune. As your boost comes up, yes, your mixture should come down, but normally I'd be at about 12.9 at atmosphere, and you're into 2.5 psi and you've got 12.8, so it's not far off.
Yep.
Alright, it's certainly not going to harm it, I'm sure of that. 12.63, again at 14.7 boost. I'd probably be about 12.5 there, so it's still pretty close, so it's not a bad job really. And 12.3 is along there. Your boost control is a little bit up and down, as you can see. What do we got there? 16.1 and then just left 15.77, so it's not a big change. There's a good resolution screen here, that's all. So it's not really enough to justify trying to fix anything there. You wouldn't feel it. So that's actually pretty good. Do a second one now, there's a little bit of heat in the turbo. The digitals are along the top. Obviously analog. That's what I normally look at. If something's not on screen analog, I look at the digitals. So top one's rear fuel. Next window is your boost. A bit later on boost that time for whatever reason. It's consistent, as you would expect. That's one place factory computers are good, Vipex are good, and Ultronics are good. Very consistent.
Yeah.
So really, it's pretty good. If there was anything I would do on this car personally, it would probably be just to fatten up that lead-in area just a tiny bit. It wouldn't be much, and you don't have to do it.
So get it down to
14.3 at 2 psi boost. I'd be sort of aiming for about 12 knots in that area there.
all the way along.
Yeah, and then it would start to ramp in here as your boost came up. So you would start at 12.9 at atmosphere, and as the boost came up, your air fuel would mirror it. So the two should do that.
Yep.
This should look like a mirror of that, ideally.
Yeah.
And start at atmosphere at 12.9. Again, they're tolerant. They've got good knock control. It's a small motor, small turbo. It's not under a lot of duress in that area. It's not like some cars where they'll lift heads or damage gaskets and things.
Apparently they do when you start winding it right in the boost, but
well, you're not in boost there. That's my whole point. If you're running those mixtures up here, you'd be at risk.
so that's a pretty conservative tune.
Yeah, it's nice. 11. I must have missed a digit. I'll put a flag on that. Is there anything